Hello and welcome back to our digital class, students. So, how are you? I hope you all are doing very well. And I'm assistant teacher of Vinayak Sikha Mandir and class teacher of class 2. So, students, today we will learn class 2 volume 1 subject math lesson number 8 and the topic name is subtraction. So students, let's go to the lesson.
There are different words that we come across when we are talking about subtraction, like minus. Now, minus is the first word that we all get into our heads when we say subtract, right? Because it is also the symbol. The name of the symbol is minus. Difference is, how different is this complete apple than the half apple? What happened to that apple? Half of it was taken away. So the difference is half, right? Few or fewer. Now Tina had 30 chocolates, but now she has few left. What happened? They went away. She gave away few chocolates to her friends. So the friends take away chocolates from Tina and hence she has less. How many more would Tina have after she's given away 6 chocolates? She had 30. She gave away 6. So she will have, subtract more, 24. How much longer or shorter or smaller? Now you know what? There is a big garland of flowers and one tiny girl came and asked, "Can you give me a little piece?" So her mother cut a little bit from the garland and gave it to the girl. So now, is that longer? How longer is it? How much longer is it? It has become shorter. By how much? Right? And how many left, and if it is less or if it is decreased. So all these words will tell you about subtraction. So if you come across any of these words while somebody is asking you to solve a problem, or when you're trying to think about it in your daily life also, then you should immediately know that you should take away, or you should subtract, or you should go back the number line. Now, we have seen how to subtract 2-digit numbers already, haven't we? Let's see it again. Let's subtract 48 and 41. Always remember, you can only subtract a small number from a big number. That is, if you have only 1 chocolate and I ask you to give me 10 chocolates, can you give me? No, but if you have 10 chocolates and I ask you to give me 1 chocolate, can't you give it to me? Of course you can, right? So that is why we will write the number 48 on the top, because that is what is the big number, and you're going to subtract 41 from 48. So this is the sentence that you speak like 41 from 48. That is, you're taking 41 away from the bigger number, that is 48. Now 40 is the 10 and 8 is the 1. 40 is the tens and 1 ones is in 41. Now let us subtract the ones digit first, right? So you will subtract 1 from 8, or you will say 8 minus 1 is 7. Open 8 fingers, close 1, you have 7 fingers open now. Then you will subtract the numbers in the tens place, that is 4 and 4. How much is 4 minus 4? 0. So 48 minus 41 is equal to 7. Did you understand, children? This is simple subtraction without any borrowing. Now, what do you mean by borrowing? Suppose, children, you even hear the complete number, the full number on the top should be big and the number on the bottom should be small. Even now, I cannot subtract 61 minus 93. Not possible. You can subtract 93 minus 61 or 93 minus 69 is also possible. But here the catch is this. Let us see. We are going to subtract 39 from 56. So what will you do? You will first write 56 on the top because 56 is a bigger number. Minus 39. Right? Now you got to identify the tens in the ones places, and that is what they are. First, what will we subtract? We will subtract the ones place. Now in the ones place, you have 6 and 9. Can you subtract 9 from 6? Open 6 fingers. Now try to take away 9 fingers from that. Can you do it? You cannot. So this number 6 will go and knock the tens house. What will it do? It will go and knock. Knock, knock. Number 50. Please can you give me 110? Do you know what, children? In the tens houses, these numbers live as bundles of 10. So there will be 5 bundles of 10 each living in the tens house in the number 56. So 50 will say, okay number 6, I will give you 1 bundle from me. Take it. So how much is that 1 bundle? 10. So when you take 10 from the tens house, okay, you will get, what will you get? 10 plus 6. That is 16, right? And from the 50, you have taken out 1 bundle, that is 1 is gone, so you will have 4. Right, children? So now in the ones place, you will have 16. Why? Because 10 came to ones place and it became 16. Now you can subtract 16 and 9. How do you subtract? Go back from 16. Open 9 fingers and count backwards. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 and 7. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Right? Now here because 5 gave away 110 to the ones house, it is having only 4 tens. That means 4 bundles becomes 40. So 40 minus 30, that is 4 minus 3 is 1. So you get 56 minus 39 is 17. Did you understand this, children? It is very simple. On the top, in the ones place, if you see that the number is smaller than the number in the ones place, the second number below, then you have to borrow from the tens house. When you take or borrow from the tens house, you take 1 bundle. That means you're taking 10. So it can either be 16 or 18 or 12 or 11. It can be anything. If it is 51, then it will become 11. If it is 52, then it will become 12. If it is 55, then it would be 15 minus 9. Then, when you subtract, you get the number in the ones place. Then you subtract the tens. The minute you cut the number 5, write 4 on the top. Why? That means you are telling yourself that only 4 bundles or 4 tens is remaining, is left. You are subtracting there also. Do you see, children? Here, when that 10 came here, you added and you wrote 16 on the top. So children, this is how you subtract with borrowing. You have to practice more. Okay, children?
So students, how was the lesson? I hope you all have understood the lesson, and your homework is read this about lesson again and again, and also activity book page number 50 to 53 and workbook page number 37 to 38. So students, thank you so much for watching.